right
That's
now.
Francesca's support crew and partner right behind her.
Yes, yes. And now she's
he just
really
nearly got taken out by the rollerblading photographer.
throw those elbows. Now she is really kicking it in. This is so great. People get so excited.
Yes.
Hand slaps all around.
Yeah, it's like...
It's almost like they're impeding her progress because she's like blowing through here.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. This is like the time when that kind of stuff, you're like, she's
fine.
going. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's great.
And it's not going to stop her being the winner now.
No,
so yeah,
I don't think so.
Amazing.
No. Very, very exciting. And yeah, look at all those screens, getting the pictures.
Nobody wants to miss this, even though it will be shown on UTMB TV.
Even though you might not ever look back at that footage on your phone, like most of the things we probably take photos and videos of, but you got it. There we go. Look at the smile. She's like, yes, I did it. She looks like she's getting pretty emotional, which is obviously understandable and totally well earned.
Probably quite overwhelming as well. Like you had the same feeling, right?
I don't remember exactly.
Right.
It's all a blur. I have a bad memory anyway, but it's those moments are just total blur. Yeah. Here she goes. She's like, now I can feel it. I wonder if these are. Does she have kids?
No idea, but yes.
It's great.
Crank it up, Randy. Yeah. Crank up that atmosphere.
All right. Here we go. Ale, Francesca.
Yes. Oh,
bravo,
yes.
Bravo.
Yeah, yes.
Bravo. Did it.
This is, I think, when it's like, let it set in.
Yeah. So the great thing is the guys at the finish line now will, once they allow Francesca to do a little lap of honor with the crowd, they will do some interviews with her as well.
Which is always great. Always hard to get the brain working, though. Ushuaia is in Chamonix.
She is. So
this was one close race.
Exactly. Incredible.
There's
my gosh.
I think Xavier is the only person that didn't read the script this week. All the other races were close.
Exactly. She had a phenomenal last 50K.
She has.
Phenomenal.
No.
When I saw her, she was in 5th.
Yeah.
No, she was in 4th. But she smiled more than anybody. She talked to us. I was practicing my bad Spanish with her. She was very patient. And look at her now. I'm super happy with her.
This is she's already been a top 3 finisher in the UTMB, but
and she had a little injury that
so she's been
a while,
and then she's back, and this is a brilliant way of coming back.
It's so, especially after an injury, it's so exciting. And she is a phenomenal athlete and a diverse athlete. There we have Catherine Paletti giving a hug to Francesca. Ushuaia, go, chica!
So Team Vibram are the main sponsor of Ushuaia, so they one of the main partners of the UTMB, so they're going to be super happy. Jerome and Anna Laura down at the finish line, they're going to be super happy.
What a smart race she ran.
She did.
And very just consistent pace, not having these peaks and valleys, just steadily grinding it out. Which I think over this amount of time is really just the way to do it. I mean, she was super steady today and finished really strong. That's where I think both of these women have so much experience.
They do.
And I think in a race like this, when it's this long, that can really pay off. Because just that little extra little knowledge of how to maybe fuel a little bit more appropriately, or where to push yourself and where to hold back over the course of this long period of time really can add up and make a difference. And wow, really, really exciting. Super, what the atmosphere is just. I can't believe I'm holed up here with you two bozos. Down there, look at these people. It's so cool. I'm going to start crying. This is great.
Yes.
The Spanish runner is getting...
And she's saying, get the crowd going. I love this. Get the crowd. Come on.
I've kind of worked my ass off for this. Come on.
That's so amazing. You can just feel that smile. That sense of relief getting across the finish. Congrats.
Nice job.
Woohoo!
Wow. It's like, yes, now I am done.
Second place of the women's 2018 UTMB.
Nuestra subcampeona de España, Azul Freire.
So the gap in the end was about 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is incredible.
Yep.
That is incredible. So for 2 years in a row, we've had a gap of 3 minutes a year ago, and now 4 minutes. It's who can predict these races anymore?
No. They're getting
Nostradamus? No. That octopus that predicted the World Cup? No. Don't think so.
26 hours, 8 minutes.
Wow, that is a fast time in these conditions. Now, they did do the pyramids or not before Courmayeur this year, or was this?
I'm not aware that it was taken out, but I don't know.
No,
to be
it looks
perfectly
like they
honest.
had Col des Pyramids in
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think they did.
wow, that is.
I'm not aware of that being
These
changed.
women ran very fast.
Yeah. So the main
Very
main
fast.
adjustment was the last climb.
The last
so they
climb,
set a tete
which
avant.
is still, you don't gain as much to Tete Avant, but
Yeah.
it's still a hard climb. Oh, now we have the third woman coming in.
This is Jocelyn Pauli from France. So
Wow, she
yeah.
held on to third. That is really great. When I saw her, she was slowing down a little bit, it seemed like,
Right.
coming up from Trient. But then when I saw her again in Valorsine, she had picked it back up. And as you can see now, she is just moving towards that finish. She can taste it, which is so great. An amazing race for her. I am unsure if she has ever finished UTMB before or done the race, but wow, she's running like a pro out there, looking good. Oh, and her hip cheeks there.
Yeah.
Wow, now that
Yes.
that is a unique style.
Corinne said she spotted a few people like that. So it's like now these kind of like poles in the side pockets.
You know, I imagine that like couture fashion, a lot of the trends start in France and migrate their way out. This could be a new style we're seeing next season in North America.
Well, she has showcased this style all weekend in Switzerland and Italy as well. So yes.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to disperse out. That French, so chic, always. She knows all of it. Wow. Now she's now you could tell she'd made that turn that corner and her pace like really picked up. She can hear that music. She's like, let me get to the finish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This will be our
How
third
fun is this?
position. It's so fun.
And look at the time of day. You're arriving.
It's
before
cocktail
pitch
hour.
Perfect.
Everybody's cheering super hard. That
Couldn't
wine
be a
coursing
better
through their
time.
veins. No, could not. And she can still go out and get a great dinner. All the restaurants are open. I think they
Exactly.
should give her a table. All of these finishers.
So wow, well done,
You
Jocelyn.
can see the emotion. She's crying. That's so awesome. Good for her.
She ran to the very end. Good job.
You can tell she left everything out there. It's just this such a feeling of emotion crossing the finish line. Like, wow, can't believe that just happened.
Cody crossing the finish line here in Chamonix in third.
Someone that's been probably running along with for the last few hours.
Yes,
He's like, damn, you beat me.
exactly. Take a number, buddy.
Yeah.
They beat a lot of men.
Yeah.
They beat a lot of men. There we go. Super exciting. Oh, she should be that's a very fast finish.
And amazingly now, we're going to have another finisher coming in a minute. So we wait for one woman to finish and four come along at once.
Right. It's like, better get in the spotlight now because another girl's going to come right on in and
Yeah,
they're going to
time to
make
go.
her do
Yeah.
the wave.
So in the UK, in the UTMB men's race, Damien Hall was fifth. He was so fantastic performance from the UK. So Beth Pascal is coming in fourth place as well. So fantastic effort from the UK runners.
From your fellow country
Indeed.
people. That is
Indeed.
great
So,
to
yes.
see. I think what's so nice about living in Great Britain, it's such a quick flight over to the Alps to do all this training. I'm very jealous. Like, what? It only takes you an hour and a half to
Yeah.
get to Geneva?
So did you know that the first American runner across the finish line today was Christopher Hammers?
I did not.
So Randy met him at the finish line. He's kind of from Randy. He's from Colorado, right?
And he was about 12th, I believe?
Yes, 12th.
Yeah, I
Boulder,
saw
Colorado.
him.
Yeah, he was 12th.
Boulder, go Boulder.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have any good athletes there.
Right.
No, actually, I think it's Colorado Springs.
Colorado
Same
Springs,
thing,
right.
close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough, yeah.
It's like you're just surrounded. You can't throw a rock and not hit a semi-professional athlete in those towns.
Yeah. So Kat Bradley is currently positioned in 8th place to be the first U.S. female athlete across the
Good
finish
for
line.
Kat. I mean, that's phenomenal. I never like to say until it happens, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But that's incredible, and that is also her first UTMB. Now here we're seeing the top 3 women. Yeah, there. know how we do it. Sandwich the winner. Yeah, there you go. Make an Oreo.
And then what you'll find is that Beth Pascal will come in now and crash the party.
Exactly. Photo bomb. Hi, Mom.
Now look at that. Terrific.
Very, very
well
exciting.
done. Awesome.
Smiling, all of you. Wonderful.
Exactly.